Good morning. Hey, Team Gap, how are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. So, as we all know, a part of our company's policy is to celebrate, to appreciate, to publicly acknowledge their employees for their hard work. And so today marks the beginning of that time again. Yes, it is our Employee Appreciation Week, and I am excited. I'm so excited. Can you tell? All right. All right, so what this means is that every day for this week, we'll be setting some time aside to appreciate and celebrate you. That's right, you are hardworking employees. And so to kickstart the week, we cannot, absolutely cannot do anything without God. And so we will be beginning day one with a prayer and a devotional. Followed by that, we'll be having the welcome to be done by our plant supervisor, followed by some Thanksgiving messages to be done by all our managers. So our general manager, Maureen Denton, Oracle Lab, or operations manager, and Daniel Reynolds, or plant supervisor. Followed by that, we should be having an inspirational video, dubbed "We Appreciate You," and that is just to put the icing on the cake. So that is just to complete the Thanksgiving exercise, to reinforce or reiterate, how much we really do appreciate you guys. And after that, we should be feeding you. Oh yes, right? We do feed you, and so we'll be giving you an array of assorted fruits. And so majority of the fruits you can think of, you should be having those served to you today. After that, we should be issuing some tokens as well, and that is day one. Now, to kickstart day two, we'll be having a fun activity, and then breakfast will be served. And breakfast you want to look forward to as well. We tried to go outside of your regular routine. Yeah, and so we got you something, I think, a little bit exceptional, so I hope you appreciate that as well. After breakfast, we should be having another fun activity, and this, guys, is the drum locking competition. So all you strong males, get ready for this. All right, the winner that is emerged will be receiving a special gift as well. And so that, I believe, is day two. And of course, there is a token as well on day two. Day three will be kickstarted with an ice bucket challenge. Now, I particularly don't like the cold, and I'm sure many persons don't either. But here we will see who can actually stand the cold. And so persons will be placing their hands in buckets of ice. And so the persons whose hands remain in the ice the longest will be awarded a special prize there. Now, after this challenge, we should be feeding you lunch. And lunch, guys, is where we prepare two types of proteins. We're giving you some salads, some vegetables. Of course, we got to stay healthy. And also two types of fruit juices. So we do hope that you appreciate lunch. And day four, I'm excited particularly about day four. Day four is dubbed "Walk a Mile in My Shoes," and what this means, for those of us who don't know, I'm sure majority of us do, but for those who don't, it means that the admin persons mainly will be assuming the role of production workers, right? And so myself and Princess will be joining the trim line. Can we call up Marine as well? All right, and so hey trim team, I'm coming. Save me a spot because I'm coming. I'm so excited. Oh yes, I'm coming. Okay, let me stop. All right, so I'm excited about that. And the guys, Daniel, Ashton, Guthrie, they all will be going by Pepper Mission. Guys, I hear that Aura may be joining them too. No, I'm not sure what he'll be doing over there, but I really just can't wait to see. Yeah, and so after that activity, we should be having some thanks as well, and a video item to be done by one of our staff members. Now, that is a surprise. I will not tell you who that is, but I'm sure when you see it, you will like it. And after that, we'll be having a special survey. All right, a special serving for specific persons. Now, on day 5, unfortunately, all good things has to come to an end. And so, day 5, though, will be kickstarting with some highlights. So, pics and videos of you, hardworking staff, on the job. And of course, we'll be sending something inspirational your way as well during that exercise. We'll be having games. We'll be having the issuing of our certificates of appreciation and some souvenirs. So yes, we got you a souvenir and we trust you will like it. And so we can't feed you lunch and breakfast and fruits and not give you something sweet. We all like to eat sweet things at some point, right? And so on day 5, which is the final day, is when we will give you that sweet treat in the form of some cake squares. And so we'll be having strawberry vanilla squares, we'll be having strawberry cheesecake squares, and we'll be having chocolate squares. And guys, I love chocolate, so be careful that I don't eat all of them. All right. And to end day 5, we'll be having the viewing of our praise board. And guys, I absolutely love the praise board because what it does is it really tells you, it is specific, right? So you really get to see or feel how somebody really does feel about you, or the impact you have made on that person, what it means to them. And so what this is it is just us appreciating one another right across the board. So employee to employee, employee to supervisors, supervisors to employee, managers to supervisors, managers to employees, and vice versa. And so you'll go there and you'll see messages of thanks, messages of gratitude, messages of acknowledgement, messages of just appreciation overall. That's what the praise board does. So we'll be viewing that. Now, what was interesting about when I was collecting some responses for the praise board or some messages for the praise board is when I asked a particular employee, so what do you think about such and such a person? And his response was, yeah, man. Now, guys, I'm still trying to figure out just how to write. But I'm sure it's something good. I'm absolutely sure it is something good. And this is why I absolutely love you guys so much. So no matter the stress-filled day that I'm having, there is always, always somebody to put a smile on my face. I love you, Team Gap. Happy Employee Appreciation Week again. And I just want to encourage you to stay on track. Continue to follow your dreams, because the world cannot do without that gift that only you have. And so I am looking forward to sharing this week with you. I am so ready. Are you?